test the mics real quick.
All right, testing. And let's start. It's going to be Calvert Hall versus Mount St. Joe Gales. And it looks like MSJ is already pressing a good amount. And it looks like we're going to start the game off with a scrum. And MSJ is going to have the ball, getting pretty far. Calvert Hall trying to prevent him from getting further, trying to steal the ball from MSJ. Calvert Hall pressing a good amount, and it looks like it's going to be Calvert Hall's ball. We'll see what Calvert Hall can do. And that's going to be out of bounds. MSJ is going to throw it in. See if Calvert Hall can make a steal. Let's see if MSJ can put a point up, some points up on the board, or score the first try of the game. And MSJ has the ball yet again. See how far they're getting. Look, Calvert Hall trying to push them back, trying to steal the ball. And MSJ has it once again. Let's see if they can get any further. Calvert Hall is eagerly trying to make sure that MSJ does not get past them, or else they will score the first try of the game. Calvert Hall really pressing. And it looks like MSJ has scored their first try of the game to make the score 5-0 MSJ. And that's going to be 2 more points up for MSJ, and the score is now 7-0 MSJ. Calvert Hall's going to kick it. Let's see if MSJ can put more points up on the board. Let's see if Calvert Hall can prevent them. And it looks like MSJ has almost lost the opportunity. And Calvert Hall trying to get the ball and put some points up on the board. Calvert Hall now has possession and is trying to get through MSJ. Calvert Hall's going to kick it to MSJ. Let's see if they can regain their possession and see if MSJ can put more points up on the board. Looks like Calvert Hall is going to kick it again. And it's going to be out of bounds. And looks like Calvert Hall is going to throw it in. See if they can use this opportunity to put some more points up on the board, or any. And Calvert Hall now has possession, and he's immediately tackled by MSJ, and MSJ is able to steal the ball. Calvert Hall trying to steal the ball yet back from MSJ. But MSJ is able to break through Calvert Hall's wall, and is trying to give it to his team, and they're trying to pass it on. Calvert Hall eagerly trying to press MSJ, breaking through Calvert Hall. And it's hard to tell from here, but I think MSJ. Calvert Hall's gonna kick it over to MSJ. Let's see if they can use this to their advantage. Let's see if MSJ can put some more points up there. And it's going to be out of bounds. It's going to be thrown in by Calvert Hall. And Calvert Hall is able to gain possession, but almost loses it, and looks like MSJ has been able to steal it. And Calvert Hall trying to eagerly get the gun down. MSJ is like passing through Calvert Hall, almost losing possession but regaining it. Calvert Hall trying to press eagerly. MSJ is showing a good amount of pressing and is able to always get possession, and looks like MSJ is going to kick it over to Calvert Hall, see if they can use this as an advantage. And once again, it will be out of bounds. going to be thrown in by MSJ. See if Kevin Hall can make a steal. And MSJ will get it once again. And breaking through. MSJ is breaking through Kevin Hall once again. Kevin Hall trying to make a steal. And MSJ is able to make it almost all the way with lots of people tackling him. MSJ is still able to regain possession. And Kevin Hall trying to press even more than they were before. Oh, and it looks like, it was a close call for a try. It looks like Kevin Hall is trying to fight for possession, and MSJ once again regains possession. And looks like another try for MSJ to make the score 12-0. We're going to have a scrum. Let's see what's going to happen. And it looks like Kevin Hall now has possession and is fighting through MSJ. Is able to hold it. I'm trying to prevent MSJ from stealing it. Looks like it's going to be once again another scrum. And MSJ once again will have possession. Let's see if Carvajal can regain it. And it looks like it's been stolen by MSJ. MSJ's been making a lot of steals in this game. Let's see if Carvajal can prevent it. And it looks like Carvajal's going to throw it in. Now Carvajal, nope. Wait. And looks like they're going to throw it in once again. I don't know why now. MSJ is going to throw it in. MSJ now has it. Once again, they have possession. Carvajal trying to press and make a steal as well as MSJ. MSJ's once again have possession and running through Carvajal. He's able to push through Carvajal once again. Can't seem to know what's happening, I think. Looks like close call on MSJ. And looks right now that's going to be out of bounds. It's going to be thrown in once again by MSJ. No, I'm wrong. It's going to be thrown in by Carvajal. Carvajal almost had possession, and it looks like it's kind of hard. It's a real fight for possession. I think Carvajal has it. It's kind of hard to tell from up here. And it looks like it's MSJ's ball, and that's going to be their third try of the day, making the score 19-0. And that's going to be a field kick by MSJ. The score will now remain 0-19 MSJ. With almost about 9 minutes and 10 seconds to go, the score still remains 19-0 MSJ, and Coward Hall is going to kick it over to them. MSJ now has possession. Let's see if Coward Hall can steal it. Coward Hall trying to fight through MSJ, trying to get past Coward Hall, making some good passes. It's a big fight for possession over here. It's hard to tell who has it. I think MSJ has it. Cavalro's going to kick it over to MSJ. My fault. Never mind. So Cavalro's going to see if they can get through. So MSJ stealing it. I apologize. It looks like Cavalro still has the ball and is trying to get past MSJ. And it looks like Cavalro is still continually trying to press through MSJ's wall. MSJ is once again trying to take an opportunity to steal it, and it looks like they have it in. Cavalro trying to break through, and it looks like MSJ has now once again regained possession. Cavalro trying to take it again from MSJ. Cavalro trying to steal it from MSJ once again, but MSJ making some pretty good passes, some pretty good tackles. Cavalro still having MSJ still having possession, and MSJ has dropped the ball, and Coward Hall has once again have possession and is able to run through all of MSJ. That was a spectacular play on Coward Hall. A moment of suspense, and Coward Hall is still trying to break through, and they still have possession, and they're trying to get through MSJ and trying to make some good passes and good saves. The ball is loose, and Coward Hall still able to regain it. It was a very exhilarating turn of events. Coward Hall now has the ball. Let's see if they can get through MSJ. Coward Hall trying hard to hold on to the ball. And Coward Hall has it once again, and Coward Hall is able to get through MSJ, and they're making it almost all the way. It's almost stopped. Let's see if he can make Coward Hall's first try of the game. Carvajal still trying to hold on tight to the ball. And it looks like and it's going to be thrown in by MSJ. There's going to be some quick substitutions. Carvajal almost able to steal it. See if Carvajal can. MSJ is going to kick it. And Carvajal now once again has possession. Let's see how far they can get through. As long as they are able to keep possession of the ball and hold on very tight to it. And looks like they can. MSJ doing some pretty hard pressing. Carvajal is going to try and have to press even more. Carvajal still being able to maintain their possession. Carvajal doing some pretty good passes and is able to get through MSJ with some great passes and almost close attempts. Looks like MSJ is going to kick it. See if they kick it in or out, and it's in for the first time, and recovered by Carvajal. Carvajal trying to hold on to the ball and trying to get past MSJ, and Carvajal almost losing the ball but regaining it with an excellent pass. Carvajal getting through MSJ's wall. Carvajal still being able to hold tightly to the ball. He's able to trying to get past MSJ while MSJ is doing some pretty hard pressing. And it looks like Carvajal still has possession and is trying to prevent Loyola from stealing it. And Carvajal still has the ball and doing some excellent passing to try and get past MSJ. MSJ still trying to make another steal, and it looks like Carvajal has the ball and is able to fight through MSJ. And it looks like Carvajal still has possession and is trying to get past. Carvajal trying to see if they can make a running start, but MSJ still defeating them with their pressing. And it looks like MSJ has the ball. And it looks like Carvajal once again has the ball, is able to take a good running start and is trying to make. And it looks like Carvajal is able to fight through MSJ, but MSJ is still pressing. Looks like MSJ once again is going to kick it. See if it's going to be out of bounds or in. And looks like it's out of bounds once again. Another ball is thrown in. We got just about 7 seconds left in the first half. Let's see what tricks both teams have up their sleeve. And MSJ is going to kick it out of the field. I'm puzzled as to why. But, I'm sure they probably have a trick up their sleeves, and that's the end of the first half, and we'll be right back. Absolutely. And we're back. We're about to start the second half. Calvert Hall's going to kick it over to MSJ. And I don't know what was called, but... Calvert Hall's going to kick it over once again. It's going to be retrieved by MSJ, and Calvert Hall pressing a good amount, just more than they did the last time. Calvert Hall trying to steal the ball, and MSJ pushing even harder. Calvert Hall still trying to press just as much as MSJ, and MSJ still being able to maintain their possession in the beginning of the second half. And Calvert Hall doing some great pressing in the second half, trying to improve, given that the score is 19-0 MSJ. And MSJ is able to make almost a running start. Calvert Hall is almost able to stop him. Calvert Hall is still being able to stop MSJ, but MSJ is still being able to retrieve the ball. Now MSJ is doing some good passing to try and get the ball away from Calvert Hall. And MSJ is able to make another running start and see if he can keep his hands on the ball, and he can. He's going to pass it, and Calvert Hall still trying to press really, really hard. See if they can retrieve the ball.
How do you have a coach running the game? Literally, can't you like complain something like that? You can't play yeah, but can't you commit to the league?
And it looks like it's going to be a scrum.
I feel like there should be like a
I'm going to have another scrum. Let's see what's going to happen. And it looks like it's going to be, once again, another scrum. And Calvert Hall is going to almost get it. And MSJ is able to regain it. And there's going to be another try up for MSJ. And the score is now 0-24 MSJ. And that's going to be two more points up for MSJ. The score is now 0-26 MSJ. See if Calvert Hall has any tricks up their sleeve, and see if MSJ can withstand this lead for much longer. And Carvajal's going to kick it, and MSJ almost lost it. Carvajal trying to prevent MSJ from getting farther, and MSJ is going to continue to get farther. MSJ is going to pass it. Let's see if, and they almost dropped it. And looks like it's going to be a scrum. It's going to be a scrum. Let's see who will gain possession. And it looks like it's Carvajal. Let's see if they can make it pass. Carvajal trying hard to hold on to it. And MSJ is stealing it once again. MSJ making a good amount of steals in this game. MSJ still passing it, is able to maintain their possession. They've had the ball for almost the whole game. It's made a good amount of steals. Carvajal has done some good job on pressing, but needs to press just a little bit harder to beat MSJ. And we're back, and MSJ still has the ball, and looks like they're see if they can put another try. Let's see if Carvajal can prevent them from doing so. And it looks like MSJ is being able to pass it and get through Carvajal. And it looks like another try. I honestly, at lost words, I don't know how that try was being able to be scored. And the score is now 31-0 MSJ. And it's no good. The score will still remain 0-31 MSJ. Carvajal's going to kick it over to Loyola. Let's see what turn of events may end up happening in the next 20 minutes. MSJ has caught it, and let's see if they can be able to pass it over to their teammates. Carvajal trying to prevent MSJ from getting past them, and is trying to steal the ball. but it failed. MSJ still holding on to the ball. MSJ still getting past Calvert Hall's wall. Calvert Hall seemingly trying to press.
Is there a mercy rule in rugby? Varsity team.
And it's been dropped, and Calvert Hall now has possession.
To who? Good council. They're a team from DC.
And it's going to be a scrum. Let's see what happens in this turn of events.
So next year we're going to be.
And
I'll have to mention, we're going to lose tonight.
And it's going to be, once again, another scrum. Let's going to see what ends up happens. Let's see if Calvert Hall can regain possession. And they can. Calvert Hall now has possession and is down. Let's see if they can hold on, keep a tight grip on the ball. And they can. But MSJ is still pressing, not letting them get past. And they're almost able to get past and keep a tight grip on the ball. Make some good Calvert Hall being able to make some good passes. And it looks like Calvert Hall is being able to get past MSJ, and even though there's almost like every player, and Calvert Hall is still trying to keep a tight grip on the ball. And it looks like he can, and almost a steal by MSJ. Almost a steal, and looks like Calvert Hall still has possession, almost losing it. I don't know what was called, to be honest. And once again, it's going to be another scrum. And there's going to be a quick substitution. It's going to be a scrum. Let's see if Calvert Hall can once again regain possession, but it looks like MSJ has gotten it. Calvert Hall trying to get possession once again. And looks like MSJ is able to make a good run, but almost dropping it. Oh, and he's out of bounds. It was good defense on Calvert Hall, trying to push him out of bounds. And it looks like it's going to be Calvert Hall's ball.
Baseball team.
And almost a steal from MSJ, but now it looks like Calvert Hall has regained possession, is immediately tackled. And it looks like it's going to be another scrum. And Calvert Hall now has possession, but drops it, and MSJ regains it again. Calvert Hall trying to prevent MSJ from getting past, and it looks like it. Looks like Calvert Hall has successfully been able to make sure MSJ hasn't scored, but let's see if they can still try and get out of their danger zone.
No worries, refs are good.
So, honestly, if the varsity game is at 4 o'clock, I'm going to come to the varsity.
So it's going to be another scrum. Let's see what's going to happen if Calvert Hall can switch things up. And Calvert Hall can, and they're going to kick it, and let's see if they can gain possession once again and prevent MSJ from getting further. Calvert Hall's going to throw it in. Calvert Hall's still going to have possession. Let's see if they can, and they're going to kick it. Hopefully, see if they can regain it. MSJ is going to get past, and Calvert Hall trying to press excessively hard. MSJ still having possession and doing a pretty good pass. There's going to be a quick substitution. Let's see what happens. Maybe these two players will switch up the team. It's going to be a scrum, and let's see. Calvert Hall is able to regain possession. Let's see what's going to happen. Calvert Hall is going to run, and they're going to get pretty far, but stopped by MSJ. Still being able to hold on to the ball. And Calvert Hall is still being down by MSJ. And it looks like, I don't know what's being called. It's a good job on Calvert Hall's half.
Yeah, the victory security just called stuff.
It's going to be another quick substitution. Looks like there's going to have to be another scrum, I think. Oh, never mind. I'm wrong. And let's see what MSJ is going to... And MSJ is going to throw it. Let's see if Trevor Hall can maintain them, and it looks like they can't. And almost MSJ was going to score another, and it looks like another try for MSJ, making the score 36-0 with 9 minutes and 26 seconds left. And we're back. Calvert Hall's going to kick it. Let's see what's going to happen. Calvert Hall pressing a good amount. Let's see what happens. Calvert Hall's gonna. It's gonna be Calvert Hall's ball. Let's see if they have any tricks up their sleeve. And they do. Calvert Hall's able to push through and lose the ball, and still being able to tackle MSJ. See if they can regain possession. And it looks like Calvert Hall is able to push back, but MSJ is pushing a little more hard. And it looks like MSJ now has the ball and is almost losing it. Hall still pressing a good amount. We're doing some pretty quick passes. MSJ's still maintaining their possession. They've had the ball for a good amount in this game, and now MSJ has a clear lead, and that was a great pass, and it looks like that's going to be another try for MSJ to make the score 40-0 MSJ. MSJ is going to kick it once again with just 4 minutes to go. And it's going to be no good. The score will remain 41-0 MSJ. And MSJ still has the ball and is able to make a big running start. And Colorado's trying to press excessively hard, but he looks like he's down. Almost was still going. Still, we have almost about just about 2 minutes and 4 seconds to go, and MSJ still doing some good passing, and looks like it's going to be out of bounds. And looks like Calvert Hall is going to throw it in.
Really need a baseball, right? But the breath is the most...
And looks like it's a fight for possession, and it can't tell from here whose ball it is. And it looks like it's going to be MSJ's ball. They're doing some pretty good. Oh, and they almost lose the ball. And Calvert Hall once again regains possession. And I don't know what was called. And it looks like it's going to be a scrum. And Calvert Hall now has possession. And a missed pass and regained. Trying to get through everyone, trying to hold. Calvert Hall trying to hold on to the ball, but Loyola pressing. MSJ, that's my fault. Just so hyped. And Kevin Hall now is able to run through and is able to get through almost all of MSJ. Look for someone to pass to. Good hustle on Kevin Hall. And it looks like that's game time. Score is now final. MSJ is 41-0. I'm Manuel Romero, and if you want to, stay tuned for the varsity game in just a few minutes.